any male model become a model and you travel abroad, that will become a gay or something like that. That's not what it is, you know. Because now I have saw a lot of people commenting badly about modeling, male models exclusively. That's not right. So if you become a model, there's different people in the industry. There are those who are gay. That people are the
They are
ones
there.
that become gay. They are, you know, there are gays everywhere. Even here in Kakuma, there's gay everywhere in the community. But because they have
And the gay
stepped out
footballers.
into the spotlight, that's why, yeah, everybody used to take everything seriously about male modeling in the industry. But there are those who are not doing that thing. You know, there is this female wear, those who used to see in the TV wearing females wear. It's just because the money is different. You know, females wear their money are different than the males wear.
We are back. So followers, the team of Empire of Achievers podcast. Today we are back again with our wonderful guest. As you can see, I hope you can tell from the way he is dressed who he is. But before that, we are going to give him time later on to introduce himself to you because he knows himself more than you know him. And I'm also building up this my colleague, my co-host, Ding. Ajang, welcome to the Empire of Achievers
Thank you.
podcast.
Thank you.
This is
Thank
where
you.
we inspire people through real life stories.
Thank
But
you.
before, we are going to give you time to introduce yourself to them, to our followers, through the camera, to tell them who you are, what you do for a living, and why you are here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, hello everyone. My name is Ajang Achuil. I'm from South Sudan, and I'm here as a model today with my interviewers, and I would like to take you through what is in the modeling industry. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Just a good introduction. And you are a model as you can see now. And Ajang, before we start the conversation, before we go further, we are going to talk first about what you are wearing today.
All right.
It's a Kakuma Next Supermodel. So how was it like winning this award in 2025?
Yeah, well, thank you. It was a big challenge for me that time when I won Kakuma, Mr. KK Kakuma Got Talent, Kakuma and Kalbaye. Being a supermodel, it's not easy, so it takes you a lot of challenges to win that. Yeah. First of all, we were preparing for the competition. It was in August last year. So the challenges you face is the challenges of having an outfit and doing all the creativities for you to win that competition. And also there's a lot of challenges you face in the stage. You know, being in the stage there, it takes time for you to get used to it because the nerve never goes away until you make it up the steps. Yeah, you make
You
it.
have put yourself to the spotlight.
Yeah, to the
And
spotlight.
getting used to standing in front of the audience, that's also quite challenging.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's really
that's
quite
everywhere. You
challenging.
have to have the confidence.
Yeah, yeah.
Anytime you are chasing your dream. Yeah, winning this award back in 2025, that's has it changed and anything about how you think about the modeling industry?
Yeah, for sure. It changed a lot. At first, when I started, I was afraid because before I become a model, when people know that I'm a model, I used to face criticisms in Kakuma 3 here. Like, people used to abuse me that if you become a model, you will be for just only for prostitution. If you went out there, people will be using you for prostitution.
That's what you
Yeah, and that's what was getting into me as a big fear about modeling. But by the time I got used to it and I've learned a lot about the industry, so I have got used to it and I have confidence in what I was doing.
Can you tell us when you started your journey of modeling?
Actually, I started modeling since 2023, December. That's whereby I joined modeling. We were two, me and my cousins. Yeah. By the time we started to do training in 2 days to three, we started to hear criticisms about modeling. And then the other cousin of mine quit.
And
So
what inspired you to give come up with that idea? I could be a model. You know, these
yeah,
dangerous ideas of people thinking that there is something connected to modeling somewhere else. So if you're a model, something has to be done to you. People have to use you as a person.
yeah, and that's what is keeping our boys away now from joining modeling.
It is another challenge.
Yeah,
So,
and what kept me inspired to continue is that I was having one thing in mind that I want to do this modeling just for my family because I've heard that if you become a model and you travel abroad, you will start making money and you will change life. Yeah, and the money that I saw that I will make in modeling industry, it's quite much money. Maybe I would help a lot of people, not just only my family. So that's what's kept me inspired and keep going on.
So you have talked about people connecting modeling to GAYISM, something
Mm,
of a sort,
yeah.
and you went to the industry. You study a lot about the industry, how it works.
Mm.
Have you found a way that you can now convince the people that the modeling industry it is not as they think it is?
Yeah,
Yeah, which way
actually,
better can you explain it?
yeah,
So
I
they get
can.
to understand.
Yeah, I can explain. So for the people who used to tell you that if any male model become a model and you travel abroad, that will become a gay or something like that. That's not what it is, you know. Because now I have saw a lot of people commenting badly about modeling, male models exclusively. That's not right. So if you become a model, there's different people in the industry. There are those who are gay. That people are the
They are
ones
there.
that become gay. They are, you know, there are gays everywhere. Even here in Kakuma, there's gay everywhere in the community. But because they have
Then they are gay
stepped out
footballers.
into the spotlight, that's why, yeah, everybody used to take everything seriously about male modeling in the industry. But there are those who are not doing that thing. You know, there is this female wear, those who used to see in the TV wearing females wear. It's just because the money is different. You know, females wear their money are different than the males wear, and their
Oh,
shows are many than the males wear.
so
That's why other male models they have decided to wear those clothes to
get
advertise
money.
them to get more money than that. Yeah.
Is there any project that you are working on? Presently?
Recently, actually not yet because I haven't went internationally yet, but I'm in the process of going abroad.
Okay, now as a model as you have won
Mm,
this award,
mm,
and in every industry, either you're a footballer, you're a musician, or anything you're doing in any industry, there's something that keeps you motivated. There's something that, like the interview Keva,
mm,
when he started playing football, people were not believing in him. People were criticizing him. Even his own family were not supporting him. But as the time goes on, he start getting some small allowance from the football, and he
mm.
start testing how football tastes like.
Yeah,
And he was
yeah.
like, yeah, there might be something in this. So as a
Mm.
model as you are now, are there such a things like you start testing how modeling tastes like that keep you motivated in doing it?
Yeah, actually I do. Here in Kakuma since when I started modeling, like I have been going a lot. Some people they haven't ever went to town and they're still here in Kakuma refugee
For
camp.
years.
You know. But for me I used to get free ticket or they call it free transport going to
Yeah.
town for the shows. You see? And all the competition local shows that I've done, I have gained something. Even the money that I get to win for to do my passport, it's all about modeling. Yeah.
So
You
there's the
see?
best.
Yeah, and I have won a lot of titles and I've got my respect. Everybody respect me and I used to be in everywhere. That's there's VIPs, I be there.
And when it
That's
comes
a great
to
achievement.
time that you are about to, how do you prepare yourself when it comes to time for modeling? Do you present challenges like having some material,
Yeah, yeah.
lack them mostly?
Yeah, since we started from a community that we don't have resources, you see, it's quite challenging for models to start, you see. And that's what also discourage other models about continuing with modeling. You see, only if you love to do it and you need to succeed in modeling industry, you have to push and work hard for what you're doing. Yeah, I have faced about getting the money to do my outfits to go for the show. You know, I see other models that have already prepared, and I was like going out of breath.
Yeah, still.
Like I will not follow the show. I will not get anything in that. So, you
What I
see,
like about modeling is you have to
mm,
be creative. You don't have money to buy some
yeah, you
stuff.
have to be creative. I
You
remember,
can wear anything. Anything you just wish to wear, you can just
yeah,
wear.
you
It's
see,
just creativity.
I remember last time 2025 also when I was doing Kakuma Got Talent. Yeah, I have no creativity to do, and there was only remain only 2 days. You see, I started to collecting anything they call it paper bags, yeah,
Yeah,
and I started to sewing
but
them with my own hands. You see,
that's creativity.
it spent 2 days, day and night, without sleeping. It was a hard work for me.
And it pays back.
it pays me
When
back.
you went to the stage, you call it creativity.
Yeah, and
It's
at
not
that
like
time when I won Mr. Kakumagotala and second runners up, I didn't win the first runners up because of the culture. Culture also I made it myself and I still got something out of it. I won 20K and
did your culture fail you or what?
yeah, my culture
You
fail.
didn't do well in
It
stuff.
fails me to take number one, but I took number two.
And what can you do to go to doubt about the culture? Oh, I cannot do this, do this. Oh,
Actually, culture is good for those young men who are trying to take Western world is life is style. For you, you have to know about your culture very well because it will pay you off someday. And you know that's where we are coming from. We're supposed not to live about our culture. So my culture pays me off, and I get what I was looking for.
okay, sometimes I wonder the things that keep motivating you through this journey of modeling. Because I remember back back in Lodwa, we were in Lodwa together with Ajang,
Mm,
and he gave me his phone, so he told me to record him working using the style, modeling style. He wanted to model and he gave me the phone. So in that school we were in, there are some ladies from Ghana that were watching us.
mm.
They are students from that school. They were watching the process when he was working. And when ladies, they were crazy. They were like, wow, look at this guy. He's tall, dark, and handsome, and all this. And they start calling him.
Yeah, I remember
You
that
remember?
time. I remember that
And I'm
time.
like,
Yeah.
hey, what's all this behind modeling? So this is the secret they don't tell us. So I was wondering, as a modeler,
Mm,
what are the qualities that are needed for one to be a modeler? Like now, I'm short.
mm,
As a South Sudanese, I'm short. But
yeah.
if I have to travel somewhere in Uganda, I can make a good model, right? Because I am
The-
going to be taller.
it depends on the
Yeah.
market, but for a male model, there's different type of modeling. There's this beauty pageant models and high fashion models. High fashions are the tall, slim, just as you're seeing, like me.
Yeah.
And beauty pageant is everybody, short, tall, or like that. There's no specific standard it's needed. But in high fashion, they need you to be slim. They need you to have high cheekbones. As you can see, this is small face. Yeah. And they need you to be at least for a male to be 6'1" or 6.0 to 6'2" to 6'3". That are the standard that is needed to be traveling internationally.
Now, in everything is the one application. How do you think that is the next coming years? As
Actually,
a modeler, maybe you
mm,
can inspire the young people who are coming up.
yeah, that's what I was doing, and that's also part of my inspiration. Mm. For me to inspire other youth, especially men, who are fearing to join modeling to change their own life. You see, there's no one is going to help you from where you are. Even though they used to criticize, you have to leave that, this is bad and whatever. And if you're seeing it will bring you good results or take you somewhere else,
Continue.
you have to continue doing it. So I think that's also part of my inspiration, what used to keep me going with the modeling, because I know I will change my life in next 5 years, or maybe by tomorrow or next year I'll be somewhere else, traveling around the world, living a good life and changing the lives of the others, and
So,
that's what kept me going.
what's that model that you look up to that inspire you the most?
Actually, I have a lot of supermodels I look up to. I don't have favorite one because I see myself as favorite also. Yeah,
Yeah.
I look, and the most male model that inspired me is Alton Mason. His name is Alton Mason. And also, those little South Sudanese girls, those of Anakiai, Adu the Cake, and also there's Mamour Majiang. There are a lot of supermodels there, South Sudanese, and also the other guys from abroad.
I can see most of the modelers become actors. Can you teach me regarding that?
I also I have that talent of acting. If I have got into that industry and I get a chance to act, I will also be an actor. I would love to.
Now, do you prefer discipline or university?
Actually, discipline pays the best. Yeah, because discipline can teach you a lot of things, can let you align with yourself. Yeah, getting to know yourself and getting to know your abilities. For example, like if you say that I will do this and you do it, that's discipline. Yeah,
Motivation is
but
when you
motivation is just
now.
it just comes just one day. You need motivation just for one day or just for a second. You will be just motivated now and later on it's off.
Yeah,
So discipline pays off.
there were people when you started this, people that were not trusting the process, people that were like, you cannot be a good model, you cannot make it.
Yeah,
When you want this,
yeah.
the thinking, did it change or are they continue criticizing you?
Actually, I have faced criticism for a year since 2024. Even though I, even though I have traveled to Nairobi for some competition, I came back. They still criticize me. But by the time they saw my success is coming on, I went to do my passport and whatever. They started to respect me. Like everybody is quiet now.
No more
Everybody is
talking.
quiet. No more talking, and they see the progress in my journey. So what you want to do, you don't need to work to do anything for yourself. Just doing it for people. You need to do it for yourself. Know that that thing will pay you a great deal, something that will change your life. So
How
I'm
many awards
grateful.
did you win so far?
How many hours? I won three like that.
Oh.
Mr. Kakuma Gotalan and Mr. KK. Kakuma and Kalbe also host community in Kenya. I am their supermodel.
Okay, let's
And
talk to
they-
that moment you went on the stage modeling.
mm,
In that competition, you won finally.
mm.
Was there a modeler here in Kakuma and Calaway that was pressuring you? You were like, this model somehow.
There was a
This
lot.
guy is tough.
Yeah, in the industry of modeling, it's all about competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there are those you will find them, they have already started before you, and they are the best. When you see them, you fear, you say that I will get nothing even though I got into the
And
stage.
you just
But
kind of,
yeah, but for me, I say that even though I didn't get a title, as long as I've done my part
yeah.
as a Ajang.
What are you
Yeah,
trying?
yeah. There's these two boys, the one who have won Mr. Kakuma Gotala next season 2024, and there's one who took it from me 2025. His name is Mele Jalal. Yeah, these guys, they were tough in everything. They used to have their own outfit right on time. I don't know, maybe because of the support in
Yeah.
yeah, myself, I had no support too.
Education.
I can say that, yeah. But I never stopped going on. I just kept moving, pushing about it for my modeling career. I do all my best to get my outfits done and to go and compete. That's what is needed. And that's what we call discipline.
Okay,
Mm,
that's a good thing we have come to an end.
mm,
Thank you, Ajang, for coming. We have
mm.
been looking for you for almost 3 months now.
Yeah,
You have been the guy doing
yeah,
practice.
yeah, I can say it.
But
Thank you.
before we finish, anything you can tell people of that are in the community, people that
Mm,
still believe modeling is still connected to gayism.
mm.
Even football, there's some footballers that are gay, but people don't bring that up. But how
Yeah,
people dress, people turn it into a different term and they take the decision, the opinion about it.
mm,
Anyway, you can tell them to have a different thought.
actually, this strong words goes to the community,
Especially families.
especially families. Whatever you hear about your child or your talented child, for example, whether model or a dancer or footballer or whatever, what what a child needs from you is support. Every child needs support from his family. You see, even though your family supports you, you cannot care about anything other people say.
Yeah.
But while you are living with your own family and they're your enemy, taunting against you, telling you bad words, you will not do anything in this life. They will drain you down. You see. And that thing is not bad. Actually, about gayism, it's not modeling alone. Everywhere in the world, there's a lot of people that's gay.
Even there's some gay
There are
politicians.
some footballers who are gay. There are some artists who are gay. There's a lot of, in this industry, there's everything, even actors, you see. But the most important thing, people took gayism in the modeling industry.
Because of how they dress.
And that's what
And
is
they're
not
doing
good.
it for money.
You see, that's what we do is part of entertainment. It's part of entertainment also. As business selling the designer's clothes, what you have been given, if you refuse next time, they will not allow you to
Yeah.
do that show. You see, and you have missed the chance of getting your money that in that month, let's say. And that's what kept made modeling to wear anything, whatever they want to wear, because they want to change their life and they want to keep living in the modeling industry.
Okay, it has been a wonderful interview. And inshallah, next time we're going to have you on this podcast. We are
Inshallah.
going to be discussing things that are way more better than uh, Mr. Kakuma, next
Mm.
supermodel.
Thank
We are
you,
going to be
thank you,
discussing a better work more than this.
thank
Inshallah.
you, thank you,
God
thank
is
you.
great. Keep pushing.
Mm.
Despite the fact that people in the community don't support you,
Mm.
you got your back, man.
Thank you,
Yeah. keep,
thank you.
keep
I
doing
got you too.
keep doing it, man.
Thank you,
Keep
thank
going, and
you,
you're going to test.
thank you.
Now you have just going to town, and you're going to just going to more bigger place than this.
Inshallah, in Arabic, where I come from.
The people in the community keep criticizing, but this is also the fuel that drive him.
Mm.
Yeah, and we need to support.
Yeah,
We need to
thanks,
support him.
thanks, thank
Go to
you.
his TikTok account and also his social media handles.
Mm.
Follow him, Austin Ajang, right?
Yeah, it's Austin Ajang and also Ajang
TikTok,
Achuil.
Facebook, and
You
Ajang
will
Achuil.
find me there.
Yeah,
Mm.
also IG. Support him.
Mm.
Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Empire of Achievers Podcast, and also other social media handles like Facebook, TikTok. Yeah, all these
Mm.
three. Go follow us. You're gonna like it. Thank you.
Yeah, and this channel is the best, guys. Just keep following and you'll get more videos for
Thank you.
motivation, but also for life stories.
Yeah.